Hello, this is Anderson. This video contains important information of my interview study of designing adaptive and accessible subtitle media for people with aphasia. You are invited to take part in a research project which forms part of my research into how subtitle media can be made more accessible to people with aphasia. Before you decide whether or not you would like to participate, it is important that you read the information sheet and watch this video. This will help you to understand why and how the research is being carried out and what participation will involve. If you are being asked to provide data which could identify you, the information contained here also serve as your privacy notice. Please let me know if anything is not clear or if you have any questions. I'm a PhD student at the University of Dundee, and I work with people with aphasia, and I'm interested to know about how people with aphasia view and use subtitles, and to hear about the experience of people with aphasia. If you would like to know more about my work, please reach out to me. You can contact me through email or my phone number. The purpose of the research is to gain a mixed perspective of people with aphasia using subtitles. You will watch some video clips, and I will ask you some questions about your feelings and experience. I am interested in developing more accessible and user-friendly subtitle prototypes to facilitate understanding and minimize distractions. The hope is to improve people with aphasia's access to subtitle media by increasing their engagement, thereby enhancing the overall user experience. You have been invited to take part in this research because you are a consenting adult with self-reported aphasia, have experience using subtitles, and have shown interest in the study. Participation is completely voluntary. You should only take part if you want to, and choosing not to take part will not disadvantage you in any way. Once you have read the information sheet and watched this video, please contact me if you have any questions that will help you make a decision about taking part. If you decide to take part, I will ask you to sign a consent form, and you will be given a copy of this consent form to keep. You are free to withdraw at any point in the project without having to give a reason. Withdrawing from this project will not affect you in any way. You are able to withdraw your data from the project up until 30th of September 2026, after which withdrawal of your data may no longer be possible, as the work would have likely been submitted as academic literature at this point. You will be instructed to watch 8 video clips with subtitles, and will be asked to share your feelings and experiences about each of them. You are welcome to invite your communication partner to support your communication. The study will take around 90 minutes, 1.5 hours. You can take short breaks at any time during the study. The study will be run in person at a place you are familiar with. I will ask questions about your views and feelings. For example, what helps you understand the subtitles? I will record video and audio so that I may refer back to the recording for further analysis. There are no foreseeable discomforts or substantial risks in taking part in the study, except that you may feel frustrated or exhausted. If this is the case, you can take a break anytime, or you can even stop if you need to. Please let me know during the study how you feel at any time. Beyond discussions of your feelings and experiences of using subtitles, you inadvertently help shape the design of the subtitles that are more beneficial. These are more beneficial to the wider communities with aphasia. Your data will be processed under the terms of the UK Data Protection Law, including the UK GDPR, General Data Protection Regulation, and the Data Protection Act 2018. Your data in the interview session will be stored anonymously. For example, Participant 1, Participant 2, Participant 3. Only the research team will have access to your personal data. And this will be deleted at the conclusion of the project. Any linkage between your identity, for example, your name, will be stored separately from your identifier and will be password protected and securely stored on a password protected account or laptop in the University of Dundee OneDrive, which only people working on this project will have access to. Your participation will be anonymized in any reporting of this work. For example, in the research paper, thesis, and will be archived. For example, in the ACM Digital Library, Discovery. This is the University of Dundee's open access repository. The results of the project will be summarized in a journal article or a conference paper and a thesis for the PhD computing program. This will potentially be accessed and reused in the future by other researchers. You will be able to access a copy of the published results through Discovery or by request to me, subject to any funder or publisher requirements. Any recorded video or audio will be deleted after the reporting. Reporting means report or video demonstration that forms part of my project deliverables. Your data will be kept for 3 years after the reporting and will only be shared with the project team. If you choose to withdraw from the project, I will not retain the information you have given thus far. The university asserts that it is lawful for it to process your personal data in this project, as the processing is necessary for the performance of the task carried out in the public interest or in the exercise of official authority vested in the controller. The University of Dundee is the data controller for the personal and all the special categories of personal data processed in this project. The university respects your rights and preferences in relation to your data, and if you wish to update, access, erase, or limit the use of your information, please let me know through my email. Please note that some of your rights may be limited where personal data is processed for research, but I'm happy to discuss this with you. If you wish to complain about the use of your information, please contact the university's data protection officer in the first instance. You can contact them through email. You may also wish to contact the Information Commissioner's office. You can find more information about the ways that the personal data is used at the university at this website. If you wish to complain about the way the research has been conducted, please contact the convener of the University Research Ethics Committee. You have the options to email the convener or leave a voicemail. This will not affect you in any way, and you have the right to speak up. Thank you for reading this information and watching this video for considering taking part in this research.